And we are live. Welcome to another episode of Be Trapping Combat. And today, welcome to my Undisputed Boxing Career Mode Chapter 3. It's been a long time coming. Got my first few fights in. And here we against Corkery. So I feel like the difficulty has definitely picked up. I'm feeling the pressure. The rounds are short, so it's like a little hard to come back from a fight if you're losing. So you definitely want to keep up with the pressure and just try to knock them out. It's been hard for me to get knockouts in the career mode. I picked a stamina skill set, so I'm sure that affects my power and my movement a lot. Ooh, I rocked him. I rocked him. Down. Round 4. He ain't coming back from that. So yeah, like it's been hard for me to get a couple knockouts. I only got like 3 knockouts. And I think it's because I chose the stamina skill set. And obviously, if you have high stamina, you could go all rounds, all 6, 12, 8 rounds, or whatever. I'm over here running at the guy. I'm trying to catch knockouts. Like, I know when you get knockouts in the game, it's like a challenge. So it boosts up your skills. So I'm still getting like around $3,000 a fight. Still not a lot. Still have this low level coach. I haven't been able to unlock the other coaches. My fame is still very low. I feel like the money's been running low fast. And my contract's been good. I've been getting like 60% of the cut and I've been getting paid. Like, look, I always choose my own opponents. I don't have a very good manager who gives me like good fights yet. So he's always giving me fights that are like the guys are lower ranks or are the guys that I already fought. So I'm trying real hard to get my fame up so I can unlock those gyms, unlock those better managers, better coaches. This coach is good. The coach I got, it's one of the starting coaches. We have a good chemistry, and I think that's why he's a good coach for me. But his skills and his stats are horrible. So now we're against this guy named Bernard Thompson. I challenged him, and he was actually tough. He gave me a good fight, but I love the fast pace, back and forth exchanges. I never back down. As you see, I take over the ring. I'm in the middle of the ring, just waiting for him to throw so I could counter. This game, like, it doesn't favor the outside boxers, but I feel like the counters are big punches in the game. So it kind of favors the counters and the outside boxers. Because as a swarmer, you just throwing, 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 throwing. And if your stamina's down and if you counter, it's usually like you daze them, you rock them, and or like you drain their stamina really low. Against the CPUs, their staminas don't go down. I noticed that. But like online, like the stamina is kind of normal. It drains as much as yours. But I feel like they did this on purpose, to give you a challenge. But it's really hard to drain the CPU's stamina. So we still going back and forth. We landed some good shots. Look, I'm bleeding. He got me cut. I'm swelled up. I'm still up on the scorecards. So, last round, I got this in the bag. If he doesn't knock me out, you know. But I'm not going to play it safe. I'm still going to try to counter. He got more stamina than me. He been throwing a lot of power punches. And his movement is great. He got good movement. All these guys' feet are better than mine. Like, my guy's so slow and so stationary. But when you pick guys like Terrence Crawford, like Usyk, Muhammad Ali has the best footwork in the game. Those guys feel like you're like floating. You feel me? Like it's so easy to move with them. But when your movement is low like mine, and mine's not even that low, it's like in the 70s. It just feels like you're like so heavy on your feet. And it's so hard to get that distance because it just doesn't feel like you know, sometimes I feel like I want to lunge my punches. You feel me? Like, especially fighting these taller CPUs, I just want to lunge. But in this game, you can't really lunge, and it's very hard to move forward and throw at the same time. It kind of like makes you be still and then throw. And I feel like that's something they have to tweak. So I have my next opponent here, Jesus Ibarra, Mexican. He came out swinging. And I tried the other gym. I unlocked the other gym, level C, Santiago. That's in Cuba, Cuban gym. And one of their skills is, I believe, you don't get injured during fight camp. So that's always good. So I'm hurting this guy. He's just throwing until his stamina drains, but he likes to weave a lot. So, I was attacking and focusing on the body. Bang, good counter. So I've been getting better, definitely getting used to the movement, of the distance, especially with my guy. I've been using my guy for a long time now, so I'm kind of familiar with his skill sets. Although I picked the stamina skill set, I feel like my stamina drains a lot, and I could just imagine if I picked anything else. I mean, my stamina now goes under 50% when my skill set is supposed to be high for stamina. So I could just imagine if I chose like a power puncher, a person who focuses on speed. Ooh, I heard him real good here. But this is the end of the round. Got saved by the bell. I could just imagine how much my stamina would have been. It would have been like 20%. So I heard him. I'm on him. I'm on him. I want the knockout. I haven't gotten a knockout yet. Bang. Got him. Down. So he's down on the scorecards. He's desperate. And that's why he's just trying to swing even more than he was in the first round. First round, I like to, keep it slow, throw a couple jabs. Don't do anything crazy just to see what they do. If they're a smart fighter, then I know, it's going to go all 12 rounds. It's going to be a tough fight. But if they're not really a smart fighter and they just throwing, trying to get the knockout, force the knockout, man, I don't shy away. I try to be smart, but it's hard for me to not engage. But most of the time, round one, I just jab, jab, jab. Round two, I'm trying to get a game plan, see what I'm going to do. And round three, I'm picking it up. trying to hurt you. So that's how I usually take the fight. So here training, I'm trying to keep it, balanced. Like I do one of each. I haven't focused on one training. And I know people focus on one specific training. Maybe they get their power to a specific point, or they get their speed to like 85, and then they go on to the next one. It's just hard for me. I always been the type of guy who enjoys a balanced skill set. But when you're getting high on these rankings, these guys focuses on one specific skill set, and sometimes their power will be already at 90, but they're ranked like 35. But their speed and the defense is really low. So I'm trying to keep it balanced. And then when I'm getting nearer to my end of the career, I will focus on one skill set. That's what I did in UFC. I always try to keep it balanced until they changed it and you have to focus on one and specialize kind of in one or two. But like in most UFCs, I will try to keep it balanced. Work on the speed, the striking, the ground game. Then when I'm getting closer to retiring or when I'm champion, that's when I just start throwing all in one so I could kind of like fast track before my career ends. In UFC, you're able to use your created fighter, your career fighter in local mode, online mode, and it tracks the same rating. So your rating in career mode is the same rating in local play or online play. Here, I'm already like, my rating is like 72, but when I go on local play, it still says level 55. So I feel like that's something they have to fix. So here I'm fighting another Mexican guy. He was cool. I've been, winning a lot of these fights decisions, been blowing them out. Look, he didn't even win one round, all 10 nines. I changed my coach. I'm trying new coaches, trying to see who fits the best. This guy has a lot of different perks and skills, and he seems experienced, but he's asking for a lot of money. So let's see. So I've been changing up and switching up my management team. I haven't stuck to one, but my first one so far has been my favorite, and my chemistry with him leveled up so fast, and it felt good. Like his coaching was good, but he didn't have a lot of traits, a lot of perks. So here, Charlie Khan, man, he was a good fighter, good movement. His rating was only like a 68. I had a higher rating by a lot, but this dude was good. Oh, round two got him down. Good movement, good power, but he just didn't keep his hands up. He kept trying to weave. And with me, man, once I see you trying to weave, I'm throwing those hooks and it's over. So look, well, yeah, another round. Saved by the bell. I was gonna say, look, he's hurt, but he's still moving forward. Look at this guy swinging until his stamina goes all the way down. He actually got me hurt. So he's actually just focusing on the body right now. And we just, there's no headshots, all body shots. See who goes down. So he made me throw my game plan out the window for sure. He kind of got me frustrated. And I was trying to prove a point here, man. This guy was like pushing me to the. Oh, I'm down. It's my first knockdown. Yo, I was so mad. Look at that. I just skipped it. Like, I don't want to see this. I got up. I got up easy. I thought it was gonna be hard because my courage and my heart is like in the 60s, and that's why I didn't want to fall because I was scared of not being able to get up. Yeah, he got me hurt, man. I'm down on the scoreboards. He just dropped me 10-8 round. It's the last round. I mean, I gotta really be on my toes and really try to hurt him here. So I'm standing in the middle of the ring, defending, keeping my high guard, and just trying to counter, throw a lot more power shots. Right now, I gotta hurry up, man. I could lose. I could lose. And I don't want to lose. I've been undefeated. Don't have a lot of knockouts, but I've been doing good and I've been improving over time, man. The training has really been showing. I'm still slow, still a little stationary. I wish I chose another punch set, and I chose Canelo, and that's why I think it also affects my my stance a little bit. Like it's not because of my speed, but it's because I chose Canelo. He's more like flat footed. He doesn't move around. If I chose someone like Usyk or Terrence Crawford, I feel like their punch set would have been like more kind of moving and being able to just I was just thinking about throwing the ooh a draw. I was thinking about throwing the towel, man. I was gonna quit, honestly. I'm not gonna lie to you. Draw. I don't know how I look. That other referee gave him 10-8 for me and then gave him every other round. That's what I was scared of. I was mad. I was able to, fight the other guy, Khan, again, but I said, nah, I got to train a little bit more. That draw just made me angry, man. Angry. I thought I lost, so like a draw, I feel like they gave me a chance, but I truly felt like I won that last round, and I won those two first rounds, round one, round two. He won round three, and I felt like I won round four, but because he got the 10-8, but I got a 10-8 too, so I don't know how that ref got. Look, I'm injured. Sheesh, I didn't even get out of week one, and I failed the surgery. I gotta replace my cut man. I think his surgery is like level F. I didn't expect to get injured. Oh man, 7 weeks. That was 7 weeks out. Um, Undertrained. Look, my level went all the way down to 69. I don't have money, so I have to go to the free gym. I have to go to the YMCA to train for my professional fight. Jesus. Now I'm fighting this Damian Jimenez from Mexico again, man. They love this Puerto Rico and Mexico rivalry. They always giving me a Mexican, but they bring it, man. The other dude was a Mexican though. He was like from where was he? From Ukraine or something? I don't know. He didn't look Ukrainian at all. But I do like, they have randoms and strangers, boxers going up the ranks with you. UFC, they messed up. The last UFC, they messed up bad, dude. I mean, you face the same fighters over and over and over. And then the legends, it takes, it's not until they turn 50 that they retire. Like, when you're retired, that's when the legends never retire. They always fight your whole career. They're always in the rankings. So, like, the random CPUs are never able to raise the ranks, and it's weird. It's like a little bug. But here I like it. Randoms are able to raise the ranks, get titles, and you're able to get different styles. Yeah, this guy, he's a good fighter. Been putting that pressure on. Got a good size on him. I just been focused, man. Just boxing really crisp, very accurate. Just trying my best, man. Improving. Even though I went to the YMCA, those 7 weeks really got me hungry. Now I really want it all. Now I want a title. Now it's like, man, I missed 7 weeks. In those 7 weeks, I could have had 2 fights. This guy's catching me, man. Round 3. Yeah, he got me swelled up. He's up in the scorecards. I got a draw last fight. Man, I am angry right now. Like, I'm a little nervous, but I'm like, you know what? Let me change up my style. Jabs. Power jabs. Power jabs. Power jabs. Like, just abusing the power jabs. He just been hurting me a lot in the body, draining my stamina. I didn't expect him to be this tough. And I lost last fight. So I definitely don't want to lose this fight. I'm actually cut. It's a small cut, not a big cut. Round 5, he's draining his stamina at this point, trying to get me out. But I'm not hurt though. But he's still pressuring me, trying to get me out. High guard, I'm trying to counter. He got my face swelled up. Oof. He does that little weave. Oh, got him hurt. Got him hurt. Got him hurt. It's funny that the CPUs do that. Ooh, I got him down. Hey, it's so weird that the CPUs, they like weave and they just stay there. Like they're frozen, and then they just start moving like it's like a little delay. It's hilarious. When they do that, I just power the body shots. Power the body shots. Got him down. Round 5. Now I'm up. He was up. I think I got last round for sure. And then this round 10-8. So I'm up 3 rounds for sure. This dude don't even want to engage. This dude was just waiting for the end of the round. So I feel like he's hurt. Like he doesn't want it. He gave up. He gave up. I felt like if his corner just threw in the towel, he wouldn't even be mad. He wouldn't argue it. He's still draining his little stamina, throwing a lot of power shots, even though my stamina looks horrible right now, man. That was a tough fight. Look at us. Cut up, beat up. That was a good, challenging fight. I get cut so easy, man. Then I got cut last fight, this fight. It's been a tough road, man. It's been a tough road. Not gonna lie. Like I said in the beginning of the video, I definitely felt the difficulty rise. Like it's been tough. I've been needing to grind and really needing to think and make a game plan. I'm getting more money and I'm raising the ranks. So let's go, baby. Look at that. I don't like the coach. This coach, I still like the first coach, man. That free coach, even though he takes 7% from my contract, I mean, that was the best coach I had. So I'm ranked 41, raising the ranks, trying my best to improve, and not trying to give anybody a rematch. I'm going to stay far away from that Charlie Khan, the guy who gave me a draw. But later on, I'm going to meet him and I want to fight him for the title. But that's all I got for you. Don't forget to drop a like, a subscribe, a comment, and share. Do all that good stuff for me. Until next time.